Properties of liquid fuels. Liquid fuels like furnace oil and LSHS are predominantly used in industrial application. Density. This is defined as the ratio of the mass of the fuel to the volume of the fuel at a reference temp. Temperature of 15 degrees Celsius. Density is measured by an instrument called hydrometer. The knowledge of density is useful for quantity calculations and assessing ignition quality. The unit of density is kilogram per cubic meter. Specific gravity. This is defined as the ratio of the weight of a given volume of oil to the weight of the same volume of water at a given temperature. The density of fuel, relative to water, is called specific gravity. The specific gravity of water is defined as 1. Since specific gravity is a ratio, it has no units. The measurement of specific gravity is generally made by a hydrometer. Viscosity. The viscosity of a fluid is a measure of its internal resistance to flow. Viscosity depends on temperature and decreases as the temperature increases. Any numerical value for viscosity has no meaning unless the temperature is also specified. Viscosity is measured in Stokes centistokes. Sometimes viscosity is also quoted in Angler, Seabolt or redwood. Each type of oil has its own temperature-viscosity relationship. The measurement of viscosity is made with an instrument called viscometer. Viscosity is the most important characteristic in the storage and use of fuel oil. It influences the degree of preheat required for handling, storage and satisfactory atomization. If the oil is too viscous, it may become difficult to pump, hard to light the burner, and tough to operate. Poor atomization may result in the formation of carbon deposits on the burner tips or on thick walls. Therefore, preheating is necessary for proper atomization. Flashpoint. The flashpoint of a fuel is the lowest temperature at which the fuel can be heated so that thick vapor gives off flashes momentarily when an open flame is passed over it. Flashpoint for furnace oil is 66 degrees Celsius. Pour point. The pour point of a fuel is the lowest temperature at which it will pour or flow when cooled. Under prescribed conditions, it is a very rough indication of the lowest temperature at which fuel oil is readily pumpable. Specific heat. Specific heat is the amount of kcals needed to raise the temperature of 1 kilogram of oil by 1 degree Celsius. The unit of specific heat is kcal per kilogram degree C. It varies from 0.22 to 0.28 depending on the oil specific. IC gravity. The specific heat determines how much steam or electrical energy it takes to heat oil to a desired temperature. Light oils have a low specific heat, whereas heavier oils have a high specific heat. Calorific value. The calorific value is the measurement of heat or energy produced, and is measured either as gross calorific value or net calorific value. The difference being the latent heat of condensation of the water vapor produced during the combustion process. Gross calorific value (GCV) assumes all vapor produced during the combustion process is fully condensed. Net calorific value (NCV) assumes the water leaves with the combustion products without fully being condensed. Fuels should be compared based on the net calorific value.